Well, a Tangipahoa Parish grand jury indicted Daniel Callahan and his alleged accomplice Victoria Cox for the murder of Callie Brunett, the kidnapping of her 2 daughters, and the murder of her 4-year-old daughter, Erin Brunett.
Chris Joseph reports Tangipahoa's district attorney says both suspects should be first prosecuted in Louisiana.
After almost 4 hours of presentation from District Attorney Scott Perillou's team, a Tangipahoa grand jury made its decision. Daniel Callahan faces 2 counts of first-degree murder for killing Callie and Erin Brunett. He faces aggravated kidnapping and second-degree kidnapping for taking Erin and her 6-year-old sister.
These things don't happen like this very often here, so it's an extremely significant matter. I would expect it's devastating. I know it's devastating to the family.
Callahan's alleged accomplice, Victoria Cox, faces a first-degree murder charge for Erin Brunett's killing. She faces accessory after the fact of first-degree murder for Callie Brunett's murder. The grand jury also indicted her on the same kidnapping charges. Callahan and Cox were arrested in Mississippi, where they found Erin's body and her injured sister. The duo faces capital murder and sexual battery charges in that state. Perilou says federal prosecutors are also planning a case, but he wants Louisiana to go first.
First of all, it originated here. It involves local people here, and I feel strongly that this community deserves the right to have it ultimately resolved and decided here.
Perilou says it's unclear when Callahan and Cox may be extradited to Louisiana. They're both being held in jails near Jackson, Mississippi, where Callahan made this shocking confession.
Mr. Callahan, did you kill that little girl?
I would like to. Unfortunately, on Lexapro, sober, no drugs in my system, I did.
Why? Why did you kill the 3-year-old girl?
I had no reason for what I did.
Confessions are evidence. I mean, we're about evidence, so it played a role.
Callahan also called for his own execution. First-degree murder in Louisiana can carry the death penalty.
I would kill me, and I have told them everything that I did, and I have agreed to not fight it, speedy trial, and the death chamber, or whatever it is.
Did you hope for the death penalty?
For what I did, lethal injection is the easiest thing for me.
Are you going to aim for the death penalty with these first-degree murder charges?
That decision has not fully been made yet. I would just like the opportunity to have more of a discussion with the family about this, that particular issue on the death penalty. Again, it's not all about me. I want to talk to the family. And I think, in fairness, we should wait for the entire investigative file to come from law enforcement and the different agencies involved and review that before we make a decision.
For now, the timeline on what's next for both Cox and Callahan in the Louisiana justice system remains to be seen. Reporting in Amite, Chris Joseph, Fox 8 Local First.